Hello, everyone. Welcome to 8 News Arts and Culture. My name is Kendall McCauley, and I'm a digital producer here at 8 News.
And my name is Catrice Roots, and I'm a video editor here at 8 News.
Welcome, everyone. This is our very first episode. And what we're doing here is we will be featuring artists and just art-related topics that are going on in the Richmond area and Central Virginia. Things from painting to murals going up in the city to filmmakers that are doing projects in the Central Virginia area to dance, theater, film.
Culinary, arts, history. You cannot forget the history here in Central Virginia.
Yes.
In
Virginia, period. Virginia is definitely a place for historians. So we will be bringing all of that to one place. And I look forward to just, seeing what this, comes about.
Yeah. It's going to be something big, though, I feel like, because with us reviewing a lot of these local spots that we're going to and artists here, I feel like even people outside of Virginia, they may know like, oh, we can go and visit the Arts and Culture podcast and see what places to check out when we come and visit Richmond, Virginia, or just Central Virginia as a whole. So it's going to be awesome.
It is. So today, our featured artist will be a lady by the name of Baha Omary KiKhia. And she's a Syrian-American artist who specializes in oil paintings, illustrations,
ceramics.
Yes. She's based out of Northern Virginia, but she does a lot in the Central Virginia area. And Catrice got the chance to speak with her at an art exhibit opening at the Watkins in Shacko Bottom.
Yes.
Yes. So, Catrice, tell us a little bit about the event.
Yes, the event, first of all, was awesome. Super classy. They were walking there, playing jazz music, John Coltrane. They're offering people wine. Everybody's just walking around, vibing, having a good time, and just intaking the artwork as well. And it was great speaking with her. She shared a lot of her experience just as a person, not just as an artist. And we're going to get into that by showing you guys this clip so you can get to know her a little bit more.
All right, why don't you take a look?
And in fact, I have some recording about some of my paintings giving messages, because I feel like all the life I experienced, I learned a lot, and I'm happy with what I got in my life. Difficult or not difficult, they're all good. This is thankful to God who gave me this opportunity to experience. And now I'm giving everyone, especially women, messages and some advices from my experience, because the results, it was for me very good, very successful. Feelings, how do you express it? Either with painting or writing or talking. God gave me 3, so I was blessed. Easy for me to translate, but there is one condition. The translation should be correct, real, and honest. Then you translate your feelings, either love or I don't like, or you have to do it in life. So life will be really easier and better.
And we're back. And Kendall, you said you had a even interesting perspective of just from watching that clip and her talking. What was that you had said?
So I really like that her work speaks to women. Even her mentioning that in the video, she spoke about like her paintings being, for women, and her just translating her life experiences into her work. I really admire that, and You know, I'm a big fan of art. So even though me and you are both women, we are going to interpret it in different ways.
Yes.
You know, so that's the beauty of it. We never know what we're going to take away from it, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was awesome being there because, like you said, you do get to interpret it in different ways. Like, say, like a painting that I saw from her, I might have gotten a sense of calmness from it, or just, you know, relaxation. You might have saw it and might have gotten a sense of nostalgia or whatever, you know. And then there are other paintings where it's like, oh, this looks more intense. This looks like more passionate, you know. So it's like, however, somebody else could think of it as like, oh, this is my happy place. You know, it's just different.
Exactly. It brings about different feelings. Just each piece has different energy to it, and it's up to you to be receptive, you know, or either not receptive, you know.
And one thing I like about her, speaking of different perspectives, she said, whatever it is, make sure that you translate it from a correct, real, and honest way.
I like that.
Exactly. It's like when she said that, I was like, oh, I have to put that in there because that's the main thing, is that it's correct, real, and honest. Don't be adding in, you know, extra stuff to it that wasn't in there, or trying to twist the narrative. It's like, take it in as it authentically is, you know, from her art and just from her as a person, you know. And I feel like when you can accept art for what it authentically is, that's what can truly resonate with you. So
very true. And you know what? That's a part of being an artist is authenticity. Like, if it's not real and it's not coming from, you know, you, then why are you even doing that in the first place?
Right.
You know, so I think that comes with just being an artist, is just accepting yourself for who you are and what you are. And once you know, transform your art into work, you know, you're putting yourself out there, and you have no choice but to be real.
Yeah. I mean, that's all to it, you know. Just make sure that it's authentically you. And that's our message for today in this first episode, you know. I feel like that's a great first message. Just be authentically you as an artist, you know. All y'all artists out there.
Just be you.
Yeah,
be real.
Yeah, that's it. And it'll resonate with somebody. It's going to resonate with somebody. So.
Yes. Now, Catrice, I wanted to ask, what was your perspective of Miss KiKhia's work?
Yes, I really liked it. It kind of gave me a little bit of a Picasso vibe, but I can't really say that because it's really her own thing. Like, I can't really compare it to any other artist because it's really her own abstract style that I really like. But I feel like what really gets me is just her as a person, like her personality, just that little bit of time that I got to know her. Yeah, like they say, like, it's not the art, but the artiste or the artist.
Okay.
You know,
it really is.
Yeah, and it's like her personality really matches her style of art, which I really like. You know, very what's the word, like eccentric and just creative. You know, it's just a certain energy that you get from her, where it's like you just want to keep on just learning more and more from her the more you talk to her, you know.
I like that, and that's what art is all about. It really is just being yourself, being unique, and knowing that you are unique, and not being afraid to just put that out there, because you never know how it's going to be received from the audience.
It was awesome to meet a very adventurous person that does not mind taking risk like that.
Yes.
You know, she'll just get up and just go and just do her artwork.
All in the name of family and love
and creativity.
And authenticity.
Yeah. It was awesome though. I cannot wait to go to some more events in the area that's like that, because it was awesome. That's all I can say.
Yes. And speaking of that, Miss KiKhia, along with many other local artists, they are going to be at Willow Lawn. They're having a pop-up gallery coming up very soon, so be on the lookout. We will talk more about that, but it's coming up soon. I think at the end of next month.
Okay.
Sorry, at the end of this month.
End of this month. Okay.
So I will give you guys all the details on that. very soon. So stick around.